Hi everyone, welcome to this new reading. You see 4 different cute monsters for choosing your piles, guys. And yeah, this time I want to determine the reading by the universe, okay? What topic the universe chooses for you, it's different for every pile, okay? So first I want that you choose your color, your colored monster. And I'm gonna see, we're gonna draw our wheel. I will do that for each pile. All right, so choose your monster. So choose your color, pink, green, yellow, and purple. And yeah, then we're gonna see the reading. I see you at the timestamps, guys, okay, at your pile. Bye. So hello pink monster. So let's see. So please show me what field we're gonna talk about in pile 1. Then we're gonna look into this, and this is imagine. Okay. Hello pile pink monster. So you chose the pink monster and your reading was all about imagining. So I want to do a reading for you, what you can imagine, what color you can imagine, and what it means, how you can overcome creative blocks for imagining, for creating art, okay? So I guess you are an artist, pile 1, and if you are not, I will also give you a color that helps you imagining, okay? And imagining is an important thing if you want to create, right? You need a lot of imagination to create something. So you might be an artist and you might need to create. So I want to choose a random color from my Pantone postcards. Which color is important for pink monster to overcome creative roadblocks? Let's do it like this. Okay, and wow, not expected this. It's a very soothing color. Look at this. 4685. Wow. This is strange, right? Usually you expect a really bright color to come out, but you might need this color right now in order to soothe or your mind, in order to stimulate basically the imagining brain. So we have the numbers 4, 6, 8, and 5. A lot of even numbers, you know, 3 even numbers, 1 odd number. Interesting. And it almost looks like, what color is it? I'm thinking what color this is. Huh, beige, yeah? Let's see why it is important. What tarot deck am I using here? I'm using this one. Okay, so we're asking why it is important for you to create with this color. Why is this color important for you for imagining? Why is this color important for you, pile 1, for imagining? So 3 cards. I also want to get one of these cards. Why is this color, for pile 1 important? For imagining and removing creative roadblocks. And I also want to get one of these mediumship cards. Why is this color important for my pile 1 to remove creative roadblocks, to imagine in order to create? Wow, we have psychic touch. This is interesting. Well, there's a heart. There's a heart. I want to read this because I think it's important. It says energies everywhere. You radiate energy, leaving traces of your presence everywhere. Psychometry is the practice of using idioms infused with someone's energy, enabling you to gain past and present information. Idioms like jewelry, clothing, or even chair can have a strong presence of an energy, a bit like a psychic imprint. Wow. This is interesting. It's about clairaudience, clairsentience, clairvoyance. So you need to work with objects, you know, like touching. And also this color is important. I mean, it's almost like a skin color, right? The skin, it's about touching. Look at this, it's about touching. Wow. This is interesting. So let's turn around the cards. We have the High Priestess. That's again about a psychic touch. I mean, the High Priestess, you know, and here we have the creation. The baby is always a creation of some sort, you know, and balancing the yin and the yang in yourself. And we see how her face is blank. Yeah, she has no face. This is interesting. Yes, we have the Knight of Wands, passion. That's passion and touching again. There is so much touching in your creative process. And Ten of Swords. This is interesting. It's all about skin, guys. What is this? And we have raindrops. Take a chance on them. This is shielding. This is interesting, guys. What is this? Like, what the heck is this? I feel you need a person in order to imagine and to create pile 1. You can remove your creative block by touching people. This is funny. Well, the High Priestess and the Knight of Wands, those are like two different energies, you know, those are opposite energies. And I just said the balancing of the yin and yang. And I feel that sometimes you are very, very passionate to create, yeah. You create out of nowhere because we're speaking of creation. And sometimes I feel you need a lot of stillness and the psychic touch, you know, a lot of meditation. A lot of stimulation on the skin, I feel, with these raindrops. It's like, you know, feeling on your skin the raindrops. Maybe you need to sit in the rain, guys. Pile 1, what is going on? Yeah, let raindrops fall on your skin. And then we have here, yes, that's when the creative process is done. You know, when you have times where you just cannot create. You're done. Your mind is occupied with other things. And I feel you need to empty your mind, pile 1. I don't know what kind of creator you are, but a lot of times you're busy with other things. Maybe with people, you know, maybe you are also someone who has a lot of responsibilities. And besides creating, you also have, you know, other things to do in your business. Or, you know, let's say you're in CEO and you create in your personal space, you know, in your free time, in your spare time. So sometimes you are fully occupied with your other job, so that, you know, you cannot slow down. You cannot bring yourself to the point that you can create. And it's like, you know, there needs to be a balance between those two personalities I'm feeling that you're having. I feel that you are someone that is maybe a fire sign. Maybe you have Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo in your chart. Yeah. And you are someone that loves to create it. But sometimes, you know, you are so fully occupied with all other things in your life that you can't calm down. And this skinship here I'm feeling with the raindrops, and it's about calming down. It's about meditating. It's about stillness. I really feel touching and stillness here in your case. That's how you can create again. That's how you can find, yeah, So go outside in the rain and let the raindrops fall on your skin. I feel that helps you to create. Yeah. 4 and 6 is a 10, and then we have a 13. Thirteen is death. Yeah, there's a lot of I also feel that you know that sometimes you are very offish of connecting to other people because you're too much in your mind, pile 1. Okay, I feel that sometimes, you know, you are maybe someone that's an introvert, or you're maybe drawn back a lot of times, that you lose touch, maybe, you know, with the skinship, you lose touch with other people. And maybe you also need to create, on the one hand, this calming down and being on your own and letting the nature touch you. But I also feel that on the other hand, you also need maybe touching objects with this psychic touch. Yeah. Now you go around and touch trees everywhere. You know what I mean, guys, right? But this should help you. I feel this helps you. Look at things that are like skin color. Look at skin. Maybe that helps you to create. I think this reading is really cool. I mean, I've never done such a reading, but it's fun. It's actually fun. Yeah. Wow. Okay, part 1. I hope I could help you. Yeah. And I'm saying bye. So, pile 2. You chose the Queen monster. So let's see, what is your blockage in what field, okay? So we're going to look into this. What field is it for pile? We have crush. Okay, so we'll do a crush reading for you, pile 2. Hello, my pile 2. Welcome to your green monster. So you chose crush as a reading. So I want to do, how is your crush feeling towards you, okay? Pile green. I want to do, how is your crush feeling towards you? Towards pile 2, the monster, the green one. How is pile 2's crush feeling towards them? So I'm gonna get some cards and then we're gonna see. How is pile 2's crush feeling? How is pile 2's crush feeling towards pile 2? And I want to get one more card. So we have 3 cards, a big one. So let's see. First, let's see. How is your crush feeling to? Wow! Universe, we are all just stardust. Oh my gosh, they feel a spiritual bond. Huh? Hello. Wow, we are all just stardust. They want to give you something. But let's see. 3 of Wands. Oh my gosh, they're loading the ship with all the goods. What's going on? Feels like he's coming. He's boarding the ship. Wow. 9 of Wands, but he's still hesitating. He's confused. Oh my gosh, the Lovers. This is crazy. Oh my god. Well, you can be happy, pile 2. Your crush thinks that you have a soul connection, yeah? Your crush is not giving up on you. Yeah, he's still a little bit confused, but I feel that he's preparing something to come towards you. Yeah, you might live in different countries, or you might live far away from each other. But here, he's like ready to go. Yeah, he's just waiting for his ship to be boarded. And, you know, he's a little bit hesitant to make that decision to come forward. So let's look why he's hesitant to make that decision, because that's wondering. Why is the 9 of Wands here? because the Lady and the Lord, the Eight of Wands, he can't at the moment. He can't move towards you. He's like preparing, but at the moment he can't. So he's holding on. Yeah, there are other circumstances that are preventing him from coming towards you. Yeah, this could be the distance. This could be anything else. Yep, Five of Athamas. There is, you know, he doesn't have the right tools. We see how, you know, this guy is like handing him the knives and he's choosing the knives. And yeah, he's not in the right mindset to come yet. Yeah, this is telling me that he has not found an idea on how to move towards you. But he sees this whole thing as a spiritual journey. Wow, I have not expected this at all. Pile 2, the green monster. So let's see what the timing says. Let's get some timing for you, pile. When is this guy coming forward? Okay. Let's see. 2 months from now. Okay. So you will get something 2 months from now. Maybe a gift is coming, maybe a message. There's something where he frees himself from and he will send something. He will bring you something. Either he will come himself or you will get a gift. What is this 2 months from now? January, right? What do we have now? End of October? End of January. What's going on? Oh my gosh, we are not October, we are November. But I'm right about January, yeah. Can you give me another card? What is important for my pal 2 to know? Patience! I can't believe. If you've tried forever to shift the problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. May I let this be for now? Oh my God. Help me relax and trust every need will be met. Often change soon follows. My hands are like so much occupied in energy from my twin flame. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. I love this. I love this. Okay. So, yeah. This is beautiful, pile 2. Yeah? See you. Pile 3, you chose the yellow monster. So let's see what field we're going to talk about in your case. Pile 3. Again, Crush. Okay, Crush wants to come out. So, hello, pile yellow. You also chose the Crush reading, or the universe chose for you. So there might be a lot of people with crushes on my channel. Yay. So, in the previous reading I did how's the crush feeling towards pile 2, and with you, pile 3, because we want to do different readings for every person or every pile. I want to do what you can do in order that your crush comes forward. What can pile 3 do? Because sometimes it's even for us, you know, important to know what we can do. What can pile 3 do that their crush comes forward and makes a positive offer what you want? All right, so we're getting a card here, and I also get a deck. Let me see which deck. I'm getting this one. Yeah, I'm having all these decks here next to me. So what a beautiful reading this is with the I really like the wheel readings. Please tell me if you agree. So pile 3, what can pile 3 do so that their crush comes forward and makes a positive offer? So let us see. I'm not reading reversals today. I will do it like this so you can see it better. Let's do it like this. I never know for what reason I do the cards. You know, sometimes they are this way, sometimes this way. But there's also always a reason for that. And please always don't forget to like the video. Okay, guys? So let's see what can pile 3 do. Oof. Messages for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. Okay, what is this? I was just thinking like send Cook a message and then your crush comes forward. What is this? Messages for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. We have... Oh, wow. And then she's pregnant. What reading is this today? Okay, so guys, let's move on with our reading. So, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, working hard. And, oh wow, all pentacles, almost all pentacles energy. So you must ground this. I want to read though what this rabbit energy here is. So we know what you can do. Well, first of all, what I'm seeing here specifically is that you have a gift that you carry inside of yourself. And I don't think you're pregnant because then, I mean, you could be, but I don't think it is. It could be a creative endeavor. It could be something, you know, like your soul gift. Yeah, that you are here to share with your world. So this could be a creative project. You could be a singer and you have not tried it. You could be a dancer, you have not tried it. You know, you could be an artist and you have not tried it. You carry something that you have not shown to the world. And here with this, it's like working hard, practicing every day, you know, trying to make it happen, really working on yourself. You know, we know these little gnomes here, they are very diligent, you know. Like diligently working on your gift and then sharing it. Yeah, sharing it. And then your crush will see you or find you and he will come forward. That's at least what the card says. But we want to see what the messages for a rabbit are. Because this is confusing me. What is the rabbit doing here? What is the rabbit doing here? I mean, it speaks of service as well, yeah? So it might be that your crush cannot see you when you don't share this gift, yeah? Or it might be that he actually likes that very much, that he comes forward because he's also into art, you know? Or he's also into singing and, you know, he maybe makes you an offer to sing together, I don't know. So I read this here now. Within this card, Alice finds herself fetching gloves and a fan for the white rabbit. No way. While she hurries to help the strange little creature, she begins to imagine her cat giving orders. Alice wonders what she might be commanded to do once she returns home. In Wonderlands, the lines that divide humans and animals are very, very blurry. When this card comes to you, it suggests that you can also understand the needs of creatures, animals, and wild things. By stilling the human world about you and tuning into the creator world, the energy that is all about us, you will know what is needed. You will become very close to beloved animals, perhaps a pet or an animal you take care of. Okay. You delight in their company and in taking care of their needs. You will be fascinated with the way in which they communicate, and you will learn more about what they mean when they go about their usual habits. So maybe your crush has an animal and you become of service. Yeah, maybe you open up a dog walking business and then your crush has a dog and you walk their dog. I don't know, just making up funny things. But I see here creation of some sort. I see of service of some sort, and that you with doing your service, whatever your gift is. Yeah, this is what I see here. Maybe drawing ideas from animal. Maybe you draw animals or something, you know. That's what I'm seeing. But it could also be a message from our Cookie, you know. Maybe Cookie is your crush. Let's see. Why is this rabbit here? I'm still confused, universe. I want to know what's going on. What's doing the rabbit here with the red eyes? Okay, he's the king. A fire sign. This is actually, okay, so the rabbit is actually the spirit animal of your crush, or it depicts your crush. That's your crush. So Cookie might actually be your crush, guys. Oh my gosh, Cookie, if you see that, you must contact us here. Like, look at this. I mean, Cookie's not a King of Wands, but he has King of Wands energy in him, right? I mean, that's fire energy. That's like, you know, like when you have passion on stage. This is someone in the spotlight as well. So your crush could really be someone in the spotlight and is coming across, or their spirit animal is a rabbit. That's why universe gave it to me, you know. So yeah, the message is very clear. Yeah, the message is very clear. Let's see and how you can find this gift if you don't know what this gift is. How can pile 3 find their gift? How can pile 3 find their gift? What is important for pile 3 to find their gift? Oh, despair, na super. I need your divine intercession right now, oh great spirit. Lift this darkness from my soul, free me from this burden, open me to your highest plan. Oh my gosh. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. So basically spirit needs to tell you, they haven't told you yet. With this despair, it's like they give this to you, this gift, what you carry, or it will tell you this in a moment of how can I say that? Yeah, in a moment of despair, when you really, really want to know, when you really, really are eager and you worked hard on yourself, and you know, I feel that spirit will open up this for you. Let's see, how can pile 3, what can they do to that their crush comes forward? Let's see one more card and then we're closing off this reading. Oh wow, I love this. Look at this. It's like, yeah, it's like it could be dancing, guys. It says Merle, treat your body like the palace it is. That's like, you know, look in the mirror. What is your gift? Yeah, it's looking at yourself. You are. And at the bottom of the deck, remember to practice self-love. You are the prize for this crush. It's basically saying that you have a gift inside of yourself that your crush is really attracted to. And spirit will open up to you to that gift when the timing is right, and then you need to practice and you need to share it, and then you can have the attention of your crush, right? So very beautiful reading. I really love this. So that's all what I'm having. Bye. So, and then we do the purple. So let's see, purple, what is your blockage in what field? What do we read for you? Okay, we have school. This is interesting. So we're gonna do a school education reading. How you need to learn, maybe, what blockage you have in your education. What is this about? I will look into this, what it is about. Hello, okay? Pile 4, welcome Purple Monster for your reading. So we want to see, let's see, get some cards on how you can better study, like what you can do to improve your studies. This could be for a language that you're trying. This could be for every studying, for school, for college, for whatever you are studying. Like, how can you raise your productivity in learning and studying? Okay, for pile 4, please. How can they increase their study rate? So let's see if this dollar, if these cards are cool and if they help. Let's see. How can pile 4 raise their productivity strategy? These two wanted to come out. I want to get, how can pile 4 raise their productivity strategy? Let's see. I think this is a cool reading. These wheel readings are really funny. I'm like going from crush to artistry to like how can you study better. I really like this. Love came out, okay. So, and then let's get some cards. Give me some cards. How can they study better? Spirit. And I'm getting, oh wow, a lot of, oh, these cards come out. So, okay. I feel here that, you know, with this love card, it says you have the ability to love and be loved. You value deep relationships. You can open yourself up very quickly, even when it's not appropriate. Okay, so what I'm feeling is you need to really find something in your study object what you like. Create a space where you love to study. That means find a place where you love to study. So make it cozy if you like it cozy. Make your table clean if you like it clean. You need to feel love when you go to your table. This love has nothing to do with love, you know, within a relationship, but it has something to do with loving yourself and making it comfortable. Yeah, this is about comfort. So loving the things that you do. What do you like? Yeah, prepare your table or where you study in the way that you really love. You know, put on candles if you love candles. Put on music if you can learn with music. Whatever is comfortable and loving for you. Maybe organize it like a date. What would you love if you would date your studying? You must see it in this way. What would you do if, you know, or what would you like a guy to do if you would be on a date? How should he prepare the table? Prepare the table as you would be on a date. Put on candles if you like that. You know, it's strange and it sounds silly, but it is a factor of helping you to, you know, to get your mind aware of the things that you need to learn. Leadership. It's time to step up into the leadership role in your life. You can expect to succeed in any leadership. Your finances will greatly improve once you accept and step into your power. This card tells me, you know, you need to find certain times when you put on your crown and you study. That means that you lead. Yeah, you lead on the study. You decide. You are the leader, not your parents or, you know, or friends that tell you they want to study at a perfect timing. And, you know, sometimes we have these peer groups that we study with, and, you know, when they say, yeah, tomorrow we meet at 5, but, you know, you are not in this date energy with your with whatever you study, then, you know, it's important that you decide when you so you need to lead this. If you want to do a study group, then you need to lead this. You need to open up the study group. You need to be the one that tells them when you meet, and you need to be the one that prepares the surrounding, because that's important for you, how you study, right? Okay, let's see. We have get started. The hardest part is actually finding the beginning. If you are able to break the threshold for only a few minutes, then the probability is very high that you bring your planned activity to an end. Just get started. So you might be one of the people who always, you know, is not getting this leadership done. You're always getting distracted. So don't do that. And that's why it's important, you know, to put yourself this crown on. But when you're done, to put your crown away. Like, let's say make a timetable, you know, study 2 hours a day. And when you're done, you're done. You know, you put away this crown. But you need to get started. But because, you know, the timing is not right every time during the day, you put it on hold all the time. That's what I'm seeing here. And then we have be aware of limitations of time. Understand every day that your time is precious. A specific awareness of the limitations of your time will help you to distinguish extremely important from unimportant. Exactly what I said. Also, 8 and 1 equals 9, so it might be better for you to study alone, not in a group. Just saying. Yeah, to be on your own, it might be better to study for you. Oh my gosh, we have the Tower. And we have the 6 of Swords. Move away when your brain is like on fire. Like, you know, when this blockage comes, you know, I feel that here you have a lot of tower moments while studying. Like, because it's not that nice, you know, you need to really embrace a loving environment where you study. And even the color of this matches with the monster. So when your tower, that means yourself, is on fire, when you've done too much, or when you cannot understand, or when you have too many vocabularies and you don't get them in the head, you know, take a break. It's important that you move away when you feel that there's an overwhelming sense of, oh my gosh, I did too much. Yeah, when this tower moment comes, and this is like this feeling of, the more I sit here, the less I can do. And that's why it's important for you, you know, you are the leader of this timing, to really put a timing to your studies. Really study alone, prepare as if you would be on a date, like take your time, say 2 hours per day and not more, because you overstudy. I feel here you are one of these people, you know, that never study, always distract themselves. And then in the last moment, you're like sitting there like for 100 hours, like, you know, like one day before your test or whatever you need to learn. And then you're trying to put everything into this tower, and, you know, it would crash down no matter. That's no. So now we also want to read those 3 cards that I chose. So it says, try again, get up and move on. I feel here that, you know, for a long time, learning is like you have a blockage in this because you have not good experiences. Yeah, I feel that you failed in learning for tests and stuff, or whatever you're trying to learn. You're like, I don't know if that's my thing, you know. And then it says you're stuck because the universe needs you to see the truth. And then we have only you are meant to do this, no one else. So it could be that you're one of these, you know, like students that occupy others, you know, don't go to the classes, let others write for you your stuff, like not your tests, but, you know, like for learning. So the universe is saying, you know, do it yourself. Here I see a lot of emphasis on doing it yourself, making it cozy, having a fun time, okay? Let's get more cards, and then we're done with this reading. How can pile 4 learn or study better? What can they do to study better? And I want to get one of those cards because I really like this deck. How can pile 4 study better? Come home to yourself. Haha, see? And we have, again, she in the book, pajamas, making it cozy. You know, the 3 and the 2 equals 5. Make a change in that. I feel that, you know, you might first need to create a beautiful surrounding where you really feel welcome. This is the most important thing. Yeah, this is the most important thing. And let's see about your mediumship. Let's see about your mind. How can you learn? How can pile 4, sorry. How can pile 4 learn better? Let's see what comes out here with this deck. And we have power of empathy. And look, we have so many cards of love. Yeah, it's about love here. It's about making it cozy and really believing also in yourself. This is the empathy to yourself, I feel. Give love to yourself. Yeah, make it a cozy place. Believe in yourself that you can do it. Don't let others do it, you know. And when it's too much, you know, try to really do only 2 hours a day. This is very important here. It's about loving yourself and respecting yourself, and don't expecting too much from yourself. Like, you know, like studying in the last day before a test, it doesn't make any sense. You know, try before, like every day for a little bit, and I think you will do just fine with that, okay? So that's all what I have. I have pile 4. I hope you really like this, okay? Bye, guys.